So if you have a look around their eyes, those black bits around their eyes, they're actually sunglasses. So their main predator is a martial eagle, and so they're always looking up at the sky for the martial eagle, so they're sunglasses. They've also got thin, wide pupils, so they've got a good peripheral vision, but they've got a special membrane over their eyes as well. So all that digging, they're digging all that sand and dirt up. It's called a nictitating membrane, and that actually protects their eyes from getting any infection. So food-wise, lots of insects. They are omnivores. So out in the wild, they will eat small mammals.
Yeah.
They like eggs, so if they can find an egg out there, they'll eat the eggs. But lots of insects. But in the wild, they've learnt how to catch a scorpion without it stinging and killing them, removing that sting, and then actually eating the scorpion.
Oh, wow.
So they are quite clever little animals. They are very territorial, so in that mob, it's in their interests to actually stay friends with everybody, because if they get thrown out, that's it. There's no coming back. They're not allowed in to say sorry, they're gone. So then they've got to try and get into another mob who's going to be really territorial and not let them in. But then, if they can't do that, they've got to try and form their own mob. So it's in their interest to stay friends. So this is Jasper, and I know it's Jasper because he's the lightest if you have a look at him. He's actually... Kemosabe, you are a nightmare. If you lift that hand up for me, if you can. No, you're not having mine now. You've eaten them all.
What's this one doing?
He's like...
He's slipping down.
That's Bishop. Now I know it's Bishop. If you look at his right paw, it's got a little kink in his paw.
Right.
It's an injury that hadn't been looked at before they came to us. But he's all right. He sometimes limps a little bit more, but we look after him. Somebody wants a cuddle.
Are you restricted?
You can try. They don't really like it. They sometimes run away, but you can try. We don't say don't try and stroke them. And kids tend to get overexcited. You see what I mean? Now they know there's none left, they're gone. So the holes in the wild, they use them for a few different things. So obviously, in daytime, in the desert, it's really hot. Nighttime, it drops really cold. So they use them at nighttime to sleep in. That's where the female have the babies. But they also use them as a bolt hole. So the one that's on watch, if they see anything or hear anything that they think is a threat, they'll let out a huge bark, and then everybody will just scatter and go down the nearest hole until it's safe to come out. So that's why they dig them. Here, they tend to just run straight to the house.
What's this meerkat's name?
Do a wave.